Welcome to Cozy English Stories. Let's relax and learn English together. Today, I'm going to share a gentle story with you, perfect for relaxing and improving your English listening skills. Find a comfortable spot, maybe with a warm drink, and let's begin our story for today. It's called The Little Shop of Lost Things. In a quiet, forgotten street in the heart of a bustling city, there is a small shop with a bright blue door. The sign above it, written in elegant gold letters, read, The Little Shop of Lost Things. This wasn't a place where you could buy new items. Instead, it was a place where lost things found their way home. The owner of the shop was an old man named Arthur. He had kind eyes that crinkled at the corners when he smiled, and his hair was as white as snow. Arthur didn't search for the items in his shop. They simply appeared. One morning, he might find a single, lonely glove on a shelf. Another day, a small silver key would be sitting on the counter, waiting. Each item had a story, a memory of the person who had lost it. Arthur could feel these stories. He would hold a lost toy, a worn-out book, or a faded photograph, and he could almost hear the laughter, see the tears, or feel the love connected to it. His job, as he saw it, was to wait for the owners to find their way to his little shop. One sunny afternoon, a young woman named Clara walked past the shop. She had lost a small, heart-shaped locket, a gift from her grandmother. She had been searching for it everywhere, her heart heavy with sadness. As she glanced at the shop window, something caught her eye. There, nestled on a soft piece of red velvet, was her locket. Her heart skipped a beat. She pushed open the blue door, a little bell chiming softly. Arthur looked up from his book and smiled. "Welcome," he said gently. "Have you lost something?" Clara pointed to the locket, her voice trembling slightly. "That's mine," she whispered. "I thought it was gone forever." Arthur carefully picked up the locket and placed it in her hand. "Things of the heart have a special way of finding their way back," he said. As Clara's fingers closed around the warm metal, a wave of relief and happiness washed over her. She felt the connection to her grandmother, strong and clear, just like before. "How much do I owe you?" she asked, reaching for her purse. Arthur shook his head. "The only payment I accept is the joy of a happy reunion. Seeing a lost thing find its home is all the reward I need." Clara left the shop with a full heart, clutching her precious locket. She looked back at the little shop with the blue door, a place of magic in the middle of the ordinary world. As the days turned into weeks, more people found their way to Arthur's shop. A boy found his favorite marble, the one he thought had rolled away forever. A musician found the sheet music for a song he had started writing but never finished. An old woman was reunited with a letter from her first love, a letter she thought she had lost during a move many years ago. With each reunion, the shop seemed to grow a little brighter, a little warmer. It was filled with the quiet magic of memories rediscovered and connections restored. One evening, as Arthur was closing the shop, a small, scruffy dog with one floppy ear appeared at the door. It wasn't wearing a collar, and it looked tired and lost. Arthur knelt down and gently patted its head. "Well now," he said softly, "it seems you've lost your way too." He brought the dog inside, gave it some water, and made a comfortable bed for it by the fireplace. The dog curled up and fell asleep, twitching its nose as it dreamed. Arthur sat in his armchair, watching the gentle rise and fall of its chest. The next day, a little boy with tear-stained cheeks came into the shop. "I've lost my dog," he said, his voice small. "His name is Pip, and he has one floppy ear." Arthur smiled and pointed towards the fireplace. The boy's face lit up as he saw his friend. "Pip!" he cried. The dog's eyes flew open, and with a happy bark, he ran straight into the boy's arms. The two of them were a tangle of wagging tails and happy hugs. The boy's mother came in, her face filled with gratitude. "We've been looking everywhere for him," she said. Thank you so much." Arthur just smiled his kind smile. "I'm glad Pip found his way here." The shop wasn't just for lost objects. It was for lost souls too. It was a reminder that even when things or people seem gone forever, there's always hope. Hope that you can find what you are looking for, or that it might just find you. As years went by, Arthur grew older and the shop remained. It became a local legend, a whisper of a place where miracles happened. People would tell their children stories about the kind old man and the magical shop where lost things were found. And what of Arthur? He continued his quiet work, surrounded by the gentle hum of memories. He knew that everything has a place, and everyone has a home. Sometimes we just need a little help finding our way back. The little shop of lost things was more than just a shop. It was a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of love and memory. And in the heart of a city that never slept, it was a quiet, peaceful place where every story had a happy ending. Thank you for listening to our story today. I hope it brought you a moment of peace and helped you practice your English. Listening to stories is a wonderful way to learn, to feel the rhythm of the language, and to expand your vocabulary in a natural, relaxing way. If you enjoy cozy English stories like this one, subscribe and learn English comfortably with us. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the story or if there's a type of story you'd like to hear next. Your feedback helps us create more content that you'll love. Until next time, take care and keep listening. Bye for now.